Francis Ngannou, or Francis the Predator Ngannou, born September 5, 1986, French Cameroonian, professional mixed martial arts athlete with a career competing in the heavyweight division at the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He is currently the UFC World Heavyweight Champion after defeating former champion Stipe Miocic in 2021. He was ranked number 15 in the Ultimate Fighting Championship's comprehensive rankings, pound for pound, ranked number 2 in the UFC's heavyweight division. As of 2020, Ngannou has been evaluated, verified and identified by many sources as the person with the strongest punch of humanity. Ngannou was born and raised in the village of Beatty, Cameroon. He lived in poverty and had little formal education growing up. Ngannou's parents divorced when he was 6 years old, and he was sent to live with his aunt. At 10 years old, Ngannou started working in a sand quarry in Beatty because of a lack of funds. As a youngster, he was approached by several gangs in his village to join them. However, Ngannou refused and instead decided to use his father's negative reputation as a street fighter as motivation to do something positive and pursue boxing. At age 22, Ngannou began training in boxing, despite the initial reluctance of his family. He did various odd jobs to make ends meet, until age 26 when he decided to head to Paris, France, to pursue professional boxing. However, upon reaching Europe, he was jailed for 2 months in Spain for illegally crossing the border. After living homeless on the streets of Paris, he met Francis Carmont, who introduced him to Fernand Lopez and the MMA Factory. Lopez gave Ngannou some MMA gear and allowed him to train and sleep at the gym for no cost, thus starting Ngannou's MMA career. Francis Ngannou is an unmarried man, but he's in a relationship with a woman named Misha Tate. The lovebirds have often posted beautiful pictures together on their Instagram account. Ngannou started his MMA career in November 2013 and fought mostly in the French promotion 100% Fight, as well as other regional promotions in Europe. He compiled a record of 5-1 before signing with the UFC. Ngannou made his UFC debut against fellow newcomer Luis Enrique on December 19, 2015, at UFC on Fox 17 and won the fight by a knockout in the second round. In his 13 fights in the UFC, Ngannou has already bagged 6 Performance of the Night. On January 20, 2018, at UFC 220, he faced Stipe Miocic for the UFC Heavyweight Championship but lost the fight by a unanimous decision. A rematch between them for the UFC Heavyweight Championship took on March 27, 2021, at UFC 260 with Ngannou won the fight by a knockout in the second round. To this date, Francis Ngannou has won 16 out of his 19 fights, with 12 was by knockout. He is known for being the hardest recorded puncher in history. As of June 14, 2021, he is number 5 in the UFC men's pound-for-pound rankings. In 2022, Ngannou faced the interim UFC heavyweight champion Cyril Gane at UFC 270, and won the fight, which is the first decision win of his career. Ngannou will take on WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury in a professional boxing match on October 28 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. As of September 2023, Francis Ngannou's net worth is estimated to be $5 million. Rolls-Royce Phantom 7, price $450,000. Rolls-Royce Ghost, price $300,000. Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, price $145,000. Francis Ngannou is an athlete in the heavyweight category of over 100 kilograms of MMA, which is the highest human weight class, without specific weight divisions like the lower classes. Because they have the highest level of human physique, muscular and musculoskeletal systems, heavyweight boxers all hold extremely destructive attacks. Constitution, technique, strength, and speed are the four combined neutral structural forms of professional athletes. For the heavyweight division, the physical strength is superior and the strength is the highest, but the speed declines and the technique changes compared to the lower weight classes. Because of that, as well as his natural physical advantage, Francis Ngannou uses a fierce fighting style with terrible destructive power. Ngannou's forte is punches from both the left and right hands, with extremely strong force. His battle plan in every match is to use this attack force to defeat the opponent in just a few hits. That's all for today, and we hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe to our channel for more interesting news. Thank you for watching.